I think so. If you're looking towards, having and attaining very ultimate level of fluency, that will take some time in general. A lot of the people who are very fluent have been speaking since childhood, right? So over the years, it has gotten better. That level of fluency can take some time to reach. Yeah. Meanwhile, you can break down your goals into something smaller. So let's say, if you're making certain type of grammatical errors still, right? Which I will get to know once we're talking more. Of course, I'll tell you more towards the end of the session. But the basis could be that if you think that I'm still making certain mistakes on the grammar front, try improving that first. So break down your goals that maybe for this month, I will only focus on grammar. I have to improve my grammar. I have to be very particular with my grammar. And then I move towards fluency, pronunciation, things like that. The better your grammar and vocabulary is, the easier it becomes for you to be fluent in English. Yeah. The accent, the pronunciation, all of this improves only when your grammar is in place. Yeah. Well, if your grammar is still a little haywired or you don't have sufficient vocabulary to talk, yeah, then no matter how hard you try, the accent and the pronunciation, the fluency end of it will not get better. Yeah. Fluency, the idea of fluency is that while you're talking, I'm able to talk without taking a lot of pauses, without breaking my sentences too much. I'm able to, produce sentences quickly. That's fluency. Yeah. So that you only attain after you have perfected your grammar and your vocab front. The idea about vocabulary also, vocabulary is never ending. So it's not that you have to learn too much of it, but constantly improving vocabulary is important. Yeah. Same goes for grammar. Grammar is huge, like the base is huge. But if your basics are very much on point, your sentence structure is in place, you sound a lot more fluent. Yeah. Don't worry about the accent end. Accent is completely fine. Yeah. Different people have different accents. That is all right. As long as the pronunciation of your word is correct, then the accent doesn't matter. About 2 years. All right. And how many sessions have you taken with us? I don't think so. You've
I
taken
think
over maybe 40,
60.
40 around 40 sessions.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
already.
Hmm. And
Because
how do you usually practice? What's your way of practicing?
I think, ma'am, I don't have any partner practice with, but just I read books. I told you already
Mm-hmm.
in the thing. And just sometime I watch a movie in English language, Hollywood. And I don't know what happened. One day I was scrolling short video, then I found a short video there. A person he was talking about a horror movie,
Mm-hmm.
and it was related to haunted house. Then I visited, went there, and I watched that movie. It was so hilarious, and funny as well. And
Mm-hmm.
it was totally horror.
Oh,
Yeah,
so the
it
movie
was
was
totally
not
horror.
horror?
No, it was horror movie.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
it called Haunted House.
Ah, the name of the movie is Haunted House.
The name movies of Haunted House. It was so really funny, but I enjoyed a lot. And since then, I have been watching Hollywood movie.
Ah, since then you've been watching Hollywood movies, right?
Yeah,
So is there any particular movie that you found to be your favorite?
I told you Haunted House. It was so hilarious,
That is
funny.
your favorite. Ah,
No,
okay.
because I
But
loved
it's
it.
called Haunted House, so I thought it's a horror movie. And you're saying it was funny?
Yeah, it was horror movie, fully
Horror
horror.
movie, but it was. Hmm. Usually, horror movies I've never found out to be hilarious. Like, horror movies are like quite scary, no? You were saying a horror movie was funny.
Yeah, but ma'am, I don't have any fear of people or fear of things. I
Ah,
don't believe.
okay.
Just I believe God. God is, God is everywhere. So I pray God.
Fair.
I believe that
Hmm.
God exists
That makes
everywhere.
sense. That makes sense. Ah, then it makes sense that it was not scary at all for you.
And vice
I can
versa. Because
understand
I
that.
know people, they make those, all those things we have
Hmm.
been watching for, like since we were born.
Hmm. Fair.
But
Got it.
sometimes when we see things accidentally, or all of a sudden when we see any type of thing, then we feel scared, a lot scared.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so it's happened because we are human beings, so we have emotions or feelings.
Yeah.
Like that.
I think horror movies, if you see some sudden scene, there is some sudden noise, then it's very scary.
Hmm.
Otherwise, some scenes can be funny because sometimes the photos of the ghost and all are very funny. Like you know it is makeup, you know it's not real. So that can be quite funny to watch. That I
Hmm.
understand.
And you know what happened there? Just he was telling him, and at the same moment he was doing exercise. And
Oh,
yeah, he was
he was
telling
doing
about his.
exercise?
Yeah, he was doing.
That is weird. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
so that's why
it's
I
funny
told you
that he was doing an exercise.
that. Yeah.
Got it. All right. That sounds funny. Fair. But is that the only movie that you've liked? Is there any other movie that you really liked watching once you started watching Hollywood movies?
I think, yeah, ma'am, I have been watching a lot of movie like South movie, Hollywood, but
Hmm.
I didn't have or I will not watch Bhojpuri movie. I do not like.
Hmm. Anything particular you don't like? Like, is there a contrast in the type of movies?
No, I don't like Bhojpuri movie. And some earlier days, you can say when I was 12, but yeah, you can say 15 years. So that time I was watching Hindi movie, Bollywood. And
Hmm.
then after few years, when I met my friend who was very closest for me, you can say to me or for me. Then I started watching South movie, no ma'am, South movie,
Oh, okay. You started
South,
watching South
yeah,
movies.
South movie in Hindi dubbed,
Ah, okay.
yeah.
Hmm.
So I have been watching a lot of South movie as well, Hollywood, but I I have never ever watched like Bhojpuri movie.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You've never watched a Bhojpuri movie. Okay. Right. Any particular South movie that's your favorite?
I think business number one.
Hmm.
Main
Witness
role,
number one.
yeah, main role is Mahesh Babu, and
Okay.
heroine is actress is like Kajal Agrawal.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And what is the movie about? Can you describe a
I
bit?
think ma'am, I watched this movie. You can say 7 years ago. Yeah, maybe
You
six,
watched it
seven.
7 years ago. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
But I think that was amazing, and we enjoyed a lot watching that movie. And which is number one because we were more than 12 person like friends that
You're more
time
than 12 people.
people. And so that time I watched that movie, but I'm unable to recall, but it was little bit motivational, and just Mahesh Babu in the last, in the list or in the last, he was guiding people, and his people are villagers, like he was trying to make them understand that if you want to do something in your life, so you have to do right now. There is no one will come to you and do it for you. If you want to do something, so please go ahead and do it right now. This is the, I think, right time to do something good in your life. So just I found some few things that was very motivational, or you can say uh,
Yeah.
very, like you can say, inspiring for me.
Hmm. Interesting. Got it. So you watch a lot of movies now, I'm assuming. Like, do you
Hmm.
like watching a lot of movies in
Yeah,
general?
I do.
All right. Do you also watch series? Like, have you watched any particular Hollywood series?
No, I do not like. I don't know. I don't know
Hmm.
why.
You don't like? Why? Is it too long? Is the concept not nice? What is it that you don't like?
I think I don't like just because they always make family dramas things, always they make
They
like
make
family
family dramas.
dramas. Yeah, what do you do? Where are you going? Why are you not doing anything? you know
Hmm.
like earlier days, when I was child, you can say I didn't have awareness about it, but that time you can say I used to watch uh, Gopi. uh,
Hmm.
that was
I'm not
series.
aware of it. I don't
Gopi
know this
Bahu.
series. No idea.
Kokila.
But I think these are Hindi series, right? I'm
Yeah, and
asking if you
ma'am,
watch any Hollywood series.
and no, not Hollywood. You know what? At that time, I used to watch a lot of like series. The first one, Hanuman G
Mm-hmm.
and Hatim.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hatem Shaktiman, you know.
Yeah, those are like childhood favorites for people. Yeah.
Yeah, so in like I had just to, I had only one TV that time, you can say, for like 20 or 25 years ago, when I was child.
Mm-hmm.
So that time, my whole villagers, they used to come to see the like those type of serials, at my place. Because that time, people, my villagers, they didn't have a TV, yeah, the television. So just I had only one big one. So that's why they used to come at my place to watch those type of serial. But we used to enjoy a lot because I had a very like a big ground at my place. So there
Mm-hmm.
we used to watch a lot. All like villagers. We used to eat a lot of things like sugar canes. In like in winter
Ah.
season, and like uh, potatoes as well, like
Mm-hmm.
potatoes and dry fruit as well. Like I'm unable to pronounce this word, ma'am. What it was? I'm gonna show you. This is what is called it?
What is that? Peanuts?
Yeah, peanuts, peanuts. Yeah, peanuts.
Peanuts? Yeah.
Yeah. We used to eat a lot, while watching movie, enjoying. We used to enjoyed a lot. So that's why, ma'am, I didn't have a lot of awareness like cities people because city people, they were very active on like education. Say they used to
Yeah.
get a lot of education. But if I talk about my villages, we used to watch a lot of movie. We used to play a lot of games. We had more than 12 or 15 games.
12 or 15 games. Okay. What was your favorite game at the time?
My favorite games was I used to play hide and seek, cricket, kho, and
Mhm.
football, tennis, badminton, a lot of games, ma'am.
Hmm. Fair.
And ma'am, we had a very big field, grounds as well, very big, there you can go and like if I talk about me personally, I used to play whole day without having my breakfast, lunch, or dinner as well. I used to play a lot because my family members, they were very like busy in their work. Just I was the only
Mm-hmm.
one who was at home, so I didn't have any work because and when we didn't have a good education as well. So that's why I used to play cricket a lot. Are a lot of games
Used to
that
play
time.
cricket a lot.
Yeah.
Right. Do you still get time to play cricket? Like, do you still like that hobby or not so much anymore?
I do, man, but I think now it's not time to play cricket, because I'm 25 plus, so it's time to make money.
It's time to make money. All right. Okay. So for that, are you working very hard?
Just, ma'am, I want to learn English, then I will do private job in a company. Just I'm seeking job.
Mm-hmm. All right. Fair enough. So how is that going? Are you interviewing in multiple places?
Not yet, but I will do after learning English.
Ah, all right. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Interesting. And other than that, currently, then what are your hobbies? Like, as you said that you don't have so much time to play cricket and all, but when you have free time, what do you like to do?
Ma'am, sometime I go outside near the Ganga, bank of river, and in
Ah, okay.
temple as well. So because it is
Mm-hmm.
a very like a ritual or just a holy place, secret place as well. So
Yeah.
I will sometime I go outside near the Ganga temple called
Mm-hmm.
it called Sangam.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
there
know
I
that.
go with my friend sometime.
Oh, is
And
that
if
close
I
to
talk
your
about
house?
sorry, no, this is a
That
rental.
is close.
This is
Ah, so that's what I'm asking. Like, is it close to where you live, the Sangam and the riverbank?
yeah. This is a rental room, not mine. My room is, you can say my home is 60 kilometers far from here.
Ah, okay.
I
Right.
have been living, yeah, I've been living here for 5 years
Mm.
because of
Okay.
government exam.
Mm-hmm. How is that working out for you? How are the exams working out for you?
They did not
Mm-hmm.
work.
Okay. So you're still preparing?
No, I quit my preparation 1.5 year ago.
Ah, okay. So now you're moving towards private work. Got it. Interesting. Fair enough. Right. And what type of work do you wish to do? What type of work do you like doing?
Ma'am, just I wanted to job, any type of job, but I do not have
Mhm.
any job or I good diploma or skill. So maybe I will apply something good. Let's see what will happen. But I do not have any diploma, so what can I do?
Hmm. Okay.
I will
I
do
think
what
you
I can.
can search about it. I think there are plenty of work in terms of typewriting and I wouldn't say coding particularly, that will require you to have some level of diploma, but typewriting is one where you would need a lot of experience. And other than that, anything related to data entry again would not require a lot of experience, but rather if you're able to do it fast enough, that's it. So basic knowledge of computer and then that. But
Okay,
interesting.
got it. Ma'am, if you
Okay.
mind me asking you something related to English
Yes, yes,
language,
please go ahead.
just I want to know how can I describe things properly. If you don't mind, so please help me describing
Yeah, yeah.
something about anything like about population or employment or education. You can just describe things so that I can hear you properly. I want to hear you a little bit.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Um, if you give me a particular topic that you want me to
Education,
describe, then I can do it
maybe
better.
education, man.
Education is quite vast. Is there anything particular you want me to speak about it? Like education in rural areas or in city areas, how it's different from each other?
Ma'am, you can go on your way.
There's too much to talk about. If I don't have a niche topic, it's difficult. But what to say? I think education has become very necessary in today's